Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Taking user input is a common task in Python, and it can be done using the input function. Here's a step-by-step tutorial with code examples on how to take user input in Python 3. The input function is used to take user input in Python. It reads a line from the standard input, usually the keyboard, and returns it as a string. In this example, the program prompts the user to enter something. The entered value is then stored in the variable user_input, and it is printed to the console. By default, input returns the user input as a string. If you need the input as a different data type, example integer or float, you can use type conversion. In example 2, the input is converted to an integer using int. Similarly, in example 3, the input is converted to a float using float. You can add logic to handle user input and perform specific actions based on the entered values. In example 4, the program acts as a simple calculator, taking two numbers as input and printing their sum. In example 5, it checks whether a number is even or odd. It's a good practice to handle potential errors when taking user input, especially when expecting a specific type of input. In example 6, the program attempts to convert the input to an integer. If the user enters a non-numeric value, a value error will be raised, and the program will display an error message. Taking user input in Python is straightforward using the input function. Remember to handle different data types and incorporate error handling to make your programs robust. ChatGPT